Hey everybody, so today we're going to be talking a little bit more about the Susan Shore device and its effects on hyperacusis and noxicusis, or pain hyperacusis. Now before we begin, I would like to mention, I want all of you, before asking any questions in the comments, to watch the video until the end. I had lots of questions on my previous video asking questions that I had already answered. So please, if you may, I would love for you guys to listen to the very end if you're interested in this topic. Now, before we begin, the first thing that I would like to address is a few comments that I've been getting on my previous videos that were seemingly frustrated with me receiving this device beforehand or something like that. The first thing I would like to say is that I am most likely not going to be receiving this device or being able to purchase this device before everybody else, like everybody is saying. The chances of that being true are absolutely minimal. The device will have to be set up by an audiologist, and that means it will have to be set up in an audiologist office that Oracle has already partnered with. So I will not be receiving this device like maybe 3 months before it's officially released or something like that. So please do not spread misinformation about that. I know I mentioned in my previous video that there's a small chance of me getting this device beforehand, but I think that realistically speaking, probably not. I would like to mention that I am not leveraging my influence to receive a device earlier. That's absolutely not what is happening. I just want to, like I mentioned on my video, I want to dispel and remove people's suspicions about the device. I want people to know that it's effective. I want people to know how to use it properly. I'm not going to be like manipulating somebody to get the device earlier. That's absolutely not true. I can go for many, many years without using the device. I'm not in a position to be the first one to use it. The only reason why I even started this cooperation and communication with Oracle is to help people who are catastrophically homebound and who are on the edge of their seats waiting for this device to be released. So I do not appreciate being blamed and accused for kind of, leveraging my influence to receive a device earlier. That's absolutely not what is happening. And I absolutely do not appreciate being accused of doing such a terrible thing. Like I mentioned, I can wait a very long time. I am in no means catastrophic anymore. But there are people who can't wait, and I will be getting a device. I will be purchasing devices for them, and I will be delivering these devices personally to these people. Like I've mentioned before, I already have 3 or 4 close friends who are catastrophically disabled by these conditions, who I will be delivering these devices to, and anybody else who needs my help. I would like to mention once again that nothing is going to be happening. There is nothing going to be going on before FDA approval. I have no information about the commercial release of the device, when it will be released, and I have no idea about FDA approval. The only thing that I can do is just assume based on the information that is available. So if any of you guys have questions about FDA approval, I do not know when it will be approved. And I would not like to share some of my thoughts about when it might be approved, because this could be very wrong. It could be anywhere from 3 months to 6 months to a year. I don't know. Hopefully it will be released faster. Now, to get to the main point of this video, let's start by talking about patents. So what is a patent? A patent is publicly available information about a device and how it works. Patents are made public to foster or to encourage innovation, technological innovation and research innovation, to ensure legal transparency, and to contribute to knowledge sharing. When a company or an individual discloses the detail of inventions, they allow others to build upon these existing technologies to avoid infringement and to stimulate further research and development, while providing inventors with legal protection needed to secure investments and to bring their ideas to market. The information that I have from this video is mostly based upon the publicly available patent of the Susan Shore device. Now, I know about 3 individuals who have attempted successfully to make their own versions of the Susan Shore device using the information from the patent. However, I would like to say that doing so is not legal. It is illegal to do this, and it is not recommended in any case, as this is a very expensive and very lengthy process. If anybody would consider doing this in the future, do not do this. You would not be able to do this legally, and you can get into very serious trouble if you do so. Now, since I already know these people have already done it, I will not be disclosing their names for their privacy. 2 of them, as far as I know, did not have obviously somatic tinnitus. I'll repeat that again. 2 of the people who have made the device for themselves and who have used it were not somatic. Now, everybody who has used this device, all of these people, have shared information about a 65 to 75% decrease in their tinnitus loudness and severity. And one of them had also stated that some of their tinnitus tones were gone after its usage. Now, one of these people, one of these guys, has also stated that the device significantly helped their hyperacusis. It helped their hyperacusis. It suppressed it. Now, this is logical, obviously, since hyperacusis is very closely related to tinnitus, and I assume is also related to the hyperactivity in the dorsal cochlear nucleus of the brainstem, the hyperactivity in the brainstem. The information that I have above on the screenshot is from the publicly available Susan Shore device patent. As you can see, they are quite confident that the device can work for different auditory conditions, such as hyperacusis, which confirms their confidence in the device's effectiveness on hyperacusis as well, and other hyperactivity in the auditory cortex. So that's all for today's video. If you have any other comments you would like to ask about this device, please do so below and join my Discord that I have in the description, the link of which is in the description. Okay? Peace out.